Really? All right. Hmm. What is other things I have? I might show you guys. All right, DJ. Oh, hey, buddy. Brutal Impact. I like that name. Do you impact somebody with a sledgehammer like Leatherface? Ah! Oh, that guy's dead. Hey, Country Croc. Hi, Country Croc. I don't know if you're new to my channel, Country Croc, or not. If you are, welcome to my channel. It's my band. Ah, nice. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope he does better. I'm sorry to hear about that. Happy 420, dude. Thank you, Brutal Impact. And that band name does sound badass. Thanks, man. Oh, you're welcome, Country Croc. So if you're both new to my channel, welcome and happy 420. Yeah, the other day I watched The Evil Bong. Who the fuck came up with that? Oh god, who the fuck came up with that movie? The Evil Bong. And didn't they also have an Evil Bong versus Demonic Toys or something like that? Or versus the Puppet Master or some shit like that? Oh man. I love the Evil Bong movies. Yeah, I mean the first one, I've seen bits and pieces of the second one. I might have to watch them again, and they're on Tubi for free, so that's cool. Yeah, I guess my review for the Evil Bong got age restricted, because I said smoke a doobie in it. Oh god, now I might get this for age restricted. Emily Trouble does openings. How are you, buddy, doing? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. You know, Country Crock, that's a good butter. That restriction is dumb. Yeah, because I didn't even use footage in it. It was just me talking about the movie. Now, the one movie I don't regret watching is The Ice Cream Man. They have that on YouTube. The Ice Cream Man is available on YouTube by Cult Classic Cinema, but I think they cut some of the scenes out. Might have to get that on DVD. Yo, hey Rob Zombie Chick, how you doing? 420. Rob Zombie Chick 420, how you doing, buddy? RZC. It's kind of hard to say that, repeatedly. So yeah. Yeah, I might do that and just turn off the comments on that video. Yeah, I might do that. I might make it unprivate, then just turn the comments off on that video. I might do that. Because, yeah. Yeah, some people on Facebook also act like the grammar police. You make one mistake and they be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Texas Chainsaw 3 is great. It is great. It is a great movie. It's misunderstood, and it has a badass soundtrack. The soundtrack for that movie is badass. And the movie itself is not a terrible movie. It has Ken Foree. And hell, I got that from eBay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. Yeah, I got that from eBay. The case may not be in that good a shape, but yeah. Hell, I saved $5 on it. So yeah. I mean, my favorite sequel, the first one's my favorite. This is my second favorite of the franchise. Hell, it has Ken Foree in it, so you can't complain there. Madison Lee. Sorry, I just got here. Turn the comments off on what video? Oh, my rant about Donald Trump. Yeah, because people are sending me a lot of hate because I guess it's one of those people who kiss his ass and worship his ass. So, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. People get crazy over politics. Like, set themselves on fire. I know. Do I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake? Yeah, I do. It wasn't that bad like people say it is. It's definitely better than that piece of shit Leatherface prequel. How the fuck can you say the prequel, that Leatherface prequel that came out in 2017 is better than that movie? The good thing for that movie, it has Jessica Biel in it, and not just that, but the damn deaths in it were graphic as hell, but I liked them. The movie is not a terrible movie. People just say it is because they don't like it, and that's bullcrap. Yeah, they get mad at a lot of shit. Madison Lee. Oh, welcome to my channel, Madison Lee. Child's Play remake is garbage. Rob Zombie chick, I agree with you there. That Child's Play remake, what the fuck? Why did they even need to do that? And he's not even possessed by a killer. He just went haywired. Are you kidding me? Chucky season 3 is getting brutal. I love it. Ah, yeah, I heard they killed Andy in the series. My niece is not gonna like that. Yeah, I do special movie request reviews. Yeah, the movie request reviews, and people always gripe about that. Be like, oh blah blah. I was like, it's only a special dollar movie review request. You pick out a horror movie, and no Jeepers Creepers. I refuse to do a review on Jeepers Creepers because the man who made it is a piece of shit who deserves not to be famous anymore. It deserves to get all the fucking hate he deserves. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry about him, but you know what I mean. What's my favorite Chucky movie? Going over them, there was a lot. There's about, I think, 8. No, I'm sorry. There's 7 in the original, I think, and 5. Well, 8 if you count that crappy ass remake. But my favorite one of them all would have to, besides the first 2, I like 3, even though 3 gets shitted on the most. 3 gets shitted on the most, and I don't hate Child's Play 3. It gets a lot of hate, but it doesn't deserve the hate. There's a lot of people out there that's like, oh, that movie's just plain out garbage, and it's not even garbage. The movie's a good movie. Wait, Terrifier 3 was released already? That was supposed to be released until December. I know I believe I've seen 1 and 2. I'm gonna have to go back and see them because my memory's garbage. Ugh. Yeah, the first Terrifier is great. The second one is gory as fuck. But I seen the trailer for the third one, and they have him fucking in the thumbnail. They have him wearing Santa Claus's face, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, what the fuck? Released last week. I'll have to check that out then. Huh. I thought it wasn't coming out until December. Unless the trailer came out last year in December. Ace Commander. What the fuck indeed? Hey Ace Commander, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I love getting new people to my channel. You know, it's so cool. Have you guys seen Cannibal Holocaust? My God, what a sickening movie. The director, he died almost 2 years ago. He had to literally prove that the people in his movie were still alive because he got arrested for that. Oh God. Oh. I like the Seed of Chucky. I like the Seed of Chucky as well, because I like the cameo from what's his name, John Waters, I think is his name. John Waters has a cameo in there, and my God, he does a great job in that. Especially because he's like this. He's like, and he does the camera. He's like, "Oh, I love little people." He's like, "Click, click," and then Chucky's son tries to save him. Then he falls back, and acid gets on his face, and he's like, "Nah." And John Waters is the guy who made Pink Flamingo. Ugh. Yeah, that movie is just. Ugh. Yeah, they're thinking about making. I actually heard that YouTube's thinking about making a thing to where you can be the only person to receive um what is it called? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, the comment section of your live stream, and you can be the only person to see this certain comment, and they want to make it private to you. So yeah, I mean that would be cool. Would you review Pink Flamingo LFAO? Hmm. Pink Flamingo is a disgusting film, and Brutal Impact. I hate that movie, Pink Flamingo. Uh, it would be funny if I review it though. Yeah, the review will probably be called "What the fuck did I watch all the way through? What the fuck?" Now, I think I've seen bits and pieces of Pink Flamingo, but I know my friend he has it on VHS. Right, he has that on VHS. He has a couple other John Water movies on VHS. Yeah, my friend he loves John Waters, and I'm like, and I actually heard, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard he regrets making Pink Flamingo, but then some people said no, he doesn't. I was like, okay, now I'm confused. There was also a movie from the 70s where a giant lobster violated a woman. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck made that? Was it John Waters? Uh, my thoughts on the Human Centipede? A fucking disgusting movie. I rather watch Ayoshi the Killer. Yeah. Or better yet, I'd rather watch that one movie about the two girls. It's a French movie. Oh damn it. Martyrs. Yeah, I'd rather watch Martyrs. Oh damn. That was a graphic ass movie, especially the ending where she's skinned alive and you're like, and then the guy who just skinned her goes out of the room and gets a cup of coffee like nothing happened. And I'm like, you dumbass, you just fucking skinned a woman, and you're drinking coffee like nothing happened. What the fuck? Ugh. That movie was brutal and sick, but I'd rather watch that than Pink Flamingo or the other movie you mentioned, The Human Centipede. Oh. Now, on the other hand, my friend, he likes those kind of sick movies, but I can't get into those kind of sick movies. Maybe the Pink Flamingo, maybe I'll watch it, but the one movie I regret watching, and I watched it once and never again, and that is a Serbian film. Never watching a Serbian film again. Never watching that movie again. Because a Serbian film, that's just disgusting. Yeah, Anthony was in here and he said hello. A Serbian film's getting a sequel, apparently? What the fuck? Yeah, I agree with you, Brutal Impact. Fuck that movie. Uh, I don't know if that's a troll or not. I made you a moderator, Rob Zombie Chick. Brutal Impact, I'm also going to make you a moderator. Yeah, I'm making you both a moderator. Now I'm think I'm getting bots in here. Yeah, you're welcome, Rob Zombie Chick. Yeah, some person named Pars. It says, "Hey cutie." That has to be a bot. Have you seen me? Oh, thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Brutal Impact. And that band name does sound sick. Question mark from Pars. Well, Pars, we have to ask you, are you a bot? Because how Pars said, "Hey cutie," I was like, "Have you seen me?" Ugh. I'm an actual human, LMFAO. Oh, I'm sorry, Pars. The way you said that kind of made me uncomfortable. Well, welcome to my channel, Pars. No need to do anything to her. She can stay. And someone asked me, what is my opinion on the movie Sleepaway Camp? It's okay. That's good, Pars. Because at first I thought I hurted your feelings. I didn't mean to. I apologize, Pars. And I told him, I was like, Sleepaway Camp is a good movie because it's mostly a mystery thriller, in my opinion. Sleepaway Camp and the ending, I do agree with a lot of people, the ending overshadows the movie. Because you're like, What the fuck? Yeah, and how the fuck are they getting a Serbian film a sequel? I mean, you do people do know that if they have that movie is kind of against the law because people consider that movie CP. With a lot of shit that happens to that movie, they consider it CP. That's one reason I would never own a copy of a Serbian film because it's too disgusting, it's too gross, and the movie I heard it should be illegal. Well, three things, sorry. I like Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3. Yeah, Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 aren't bad either. They're pretty good. Sleepaway Camp 4 was a piece of garbage. Sleepaway Camp 4 might get a pissed off movie asshole episode. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Serbian film's also going to be an episode of Pissed Off Movie Asshole. Space Lingo. For Blast mentioned them. Ah, gotcha. A Serbian film, I'm never watching that movie again. Once, and that was it. Too disgusting, and I literally wanted to throw up because of all that shit that happened. And why did they have to do that to the poor baby? If I want to see a movie that's disgusting, I'll watch Visitor Q. And Visitor Q is a fucking disgusting movie. Hey yo. Well, hey Space Lingo. J.W. Durbin. You mean CS5 return to Sleepaway Camp because of CS4 The Survivor is a short film. Ah, well, people still call that one Sleepaway Camp 4 because The Survivor is actually an unfinished movie. Only they didn't run out of money. You could have had a Sleepaway Camp, actual Sleepaway Camp 4. You know what I mean. A lot of people, some people do prefer that one as the fifth one, but I don't know why. I thought you scheduled this for 10:30 p.m. No, I didn't, Chris Dreyer. For some reason, my time thing is all fucked up for some reason. Yeah. Have you watched Slaughterer? I don't think I have. Oh, Slaughter Vomit Dolls? Ugh. No, thank you. I heard enough stories about those movies. You're surprised they never did a Sleepaway Camp remake? I have heard that for years, but the way that everything is going on how people from a certain Pacific people get treated nowadays, that's probably why they're not going to do a remake of Sleepaway Camp. You know, that's why, because those certain kind of people, they get mistreated already. You know. They did on Robot Chicken. I think I seen that part of Robot Chicken, where the guy was like, where it's like dun dun, and it's like, and Angela's a boy. It's like dun dun, and like, oh no, and then that one guy started throwing up everywhere. Oh, that was funny. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel that. Ah. Yeah. Well, thank you for letting me know that, JW Durbin. And I don't know if you're new to my channel, right? Because if you are, welcome to my channel. And everybody that's new to my channel, welcome. Did you check out my sympathize video for Friday the 13th part 13 and 14? They have a 13 and 14? What, the lawsuit? Have you heard about King Cobra JSF? Yes, I have heard of King Cobra. He's a cool dude. I don't feel new. Well, my memory's not that good. If you're not new, I'm sorry, buddy. LOL. Yeah, my memory is shit, and I'm not even old. So yeah, I have heard of King Cobra. Yeah, he is funny as hell. One time I had his puppet say something bad about Ben Shapiro. I Ben Shapiro is a whole nother story. I don't know why. I don't want to do a rant of him because he has a YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh, JW's the Creepy Onion. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Creepy Onion. Oh, that goes to show you that I'm getting old. Or I can't remember shit when people change their names. Oh, I am so old. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out on your ideas on what Friday the 13th and 14th should be. I'll check that out. Chris Dreyer. I know someone that has a Ben Shapiro tattoo. I know who you're talking about. What do you think about Jessica, his girlfriend? People are saying she's a sicko. Who knows? I'm not gonna say anything because, I don't want people to come after me, and I don't want to say anything bad about King Cobra because, King Cobra seems like a cool dude. I'm not gonna say anything about his girlfriend because I don't want him to come after me because I respect King Cobra. So yeah. She's not a sicko, she's just crazy. Well, chicks like that are awesome. Chicks that are crazy, unless they're racist, then get them out. Like only JS. Oh, can't stand that bitch. Only JS, you know who she is, right? The one that was like, oh, human hacks. And she's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And people want to fucking defend her saying, oh, she was 16. She didn't know what she was saying. She was going through hormones. It doesn't give you a right to fucking send out a text message that has the N-word in it, you idiot. You know what I'm saying? You're going to defend somebody's crabby-ass garbage behavior like that? Jeez. That pisses me off. Docs. You know who is a cool dude? Cool duder that blessed us with Amityville Karens. The best movie on Tubi. I'm gonna have to check out Amityville Karens. I'm gonna have to fucking check that out. It sounds like funny. It sounds funny, and I also heard that there's an Amityville toilet movie. Hmm. What does it do? Possesses people by going up their asshole? Well, I'm still gonna call you Creepy Onion. I just also made you a mod for my channel as well. Zombie ass. Toilet of the Dead? Toilet of the Dead? Amityville Bigfoot's getting made? Amityville Bigfoot's getting made? Okay, all this shit is, and I'm not even high. I haven't even had any marijuana, and this shit is making me laugh. Amityville Bigfoot, Amityville Karen is so bad. Ha ha ha. I might still have to check it out. Amityville Karens. I still can't believe they have a zombie toilet movie. You know what? They should make a movie called Night of the Living Shit, where all the zombies are taking a shit. I heard of the movie Deathbed, and I did that come out in the '70s, right? Because I remember seeing something on YouTube, and it's like from 1970 something. And the bed that eats and all that. I was like, it looks kind of weird. Well, I'm into weird movies. Have you guys seen A Bell from Hell from the 1970s? A good movie. It's sad though, but because the director he died during filming, the scene where the bell that's ringing in the tower, he fell off the thing and he fell to his death from the tower, and so they had to bring in a new director to film the rest of the movie, which makes it kind of feel like the rest of the movie is a totally different story than what the original director was going with. But remember, the original director had died because he fell to his death, and they actually slaughtered real animals in that, which is I found pretty disturbing. But A Bell from Hell is a good movie. It's about a guy who he gets released from an asylum after his greedy ass aunt puts him in there, and he gets revenge. Yeah, '80s I think. Huh. Hmm. What's my thoughts on O.J. Simpson? Oh man, he had some good movies. You know, he got away with certain things. But I'll say this: the only reason I think he got away with it is because, for one, the police called him certain words you should never call a person of color. That's one of the reasons why he got away, because the police were idiots, in my opinion, in that case. Yeah, it's like not that long of a scene. It's like brief, but I skipped that scene because I couldn't stomach it, because they actually slaughtered animals, and the guy who actually was in the movie who plays the guy that's he's the main character, and he's kind of a good guy and a bad guy in the movie. From all that shit that he went through, he actually became a vegetarian after that. Yes, he became a vegetarian because of that scene. Yeah, the same thing was with that one movie something Holocaust. Cannibal Holocaust, yeah. Scary Movie's getting a reboot? What the fuck? I heard a theory that OJ was covering for his son. Also, the cops planted evidence which screwed the case. Yeah, see, because cops would do that when they want to. When they want to convict a person. My opinion on Robert Blake, though, I don't think Robert Blake killed his wife. I don't think Robert Blake killed his wife. I don't. I think they wanted another OJ, in my opinion. That's why they arrested him. They wanted another OJ Simpson trial. I don't think Robert Blake killed his wife. Come on, the guy went back inside the fucking restaurant to get to. Yes, I know, to get his gun, but she was already shot before, you know. Like, really? That's just my opinion on that. And the thing about O.J. Simpson's son, I mean, reason I think he would take the fall is because, you know, that's his son. You know, a lot of parents would do that, but yeah. I kind of believe the theory that serial killers were hired by OJ. Hey, you may never know. And the guy, the one guy that died during the attack of Nicole Simpson, Ron Goldman, he was at the wrong place he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And you know, yeah. Michael Ritterhouse. Michael Ritterhouse. Have you heard of that one porn star who killed a couple people back in the 80s? He murdered them at a house, and only one person survived. Him and like a whole bunch of people who were addicted to drugs went to the house. I forgot the name of the massacre, what they called it. But yeah. And he ended up dying a couple years later from AIDS because no one would hire him. And I was like, because he started doing gay porn. I mean, he was already getting the bitches, and he went to do that because no one would hire him because he killed people. I was like, what do you expect was going to happen? Michael Ritterhouse. Huh. I might have to look that up after this video. Who is that? Would you explain to me, Rob Zombie Chick? And Scary Movie. My favorite one of that franchise is the third one. The third one was funny when they spoofed signs, and the alien was just smacked right into the sign. You're like, what the fuck? Uh, yeah, who is that? That's just my opinion. I don't think Robert Blake did it. And a lot of people also think Chris Benoit was murdered. I mean, but if you saw how fucked up his brain was, yeah, he probably didn't even know who the fuck they were when he did it. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion, you know. Hmm. The guy who was stuttering, crying because he shot someone because they were black. Huh. I don't think I heard of him. He sounds like a piece of crap. You think Bernie Madoff did it? And why did his family get to keep all of the money he stole? The one would be Bernie Madoff. Oh man. I don't want to end up saying something wrong, then I get bitched at for it later on. But if that's the case, I don't think his family were able to keep that money. They shouldn't have. Now, on the other hand, my friend, his uncle, because you see, if you rob a bank, there's a limitation on it. After 5 or 6 years, the statute of limitation runs out on bank robbery. Message retracted. What's wrong, buddy? What? Are you for real? A 75-year-old frail woman who robbed a bank? Oh my god. Oh god. Well, my friend, his uncle flew to Canada and came back 7 years later. It was because I think a year or two prior, the limitation thing ran out. So yeah. Yeah, he got to keep all that money. They never knew what he did with it. Kind of find out, they said he was hiding it in a lake, in a waterproof thing. What the fuck? And it was his lake in his backyard. It was a man-made lake because he made it in his backyard. No one was allowed in it. And I was like, now I know why. Oh my god. Rob Zombie chick. I never heard of Amityville blowjob. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one was a little. That one was a little unexpected. They caught her at her house. She didn't wear a disguise. She was at her table counting the dough. That is kind of funny though. Yeah, I'm with Brutal Instinct. How the hell did she do it? Amityville Cujo. Tara has a new bite. Okay, now I think people are just coming up with funny Amityville titles. Double guns? What the hell? Granny was packing heat. That's for damn sure. That's just like in the fucking Grand Theft Auto of San Andreas. I punched a woman. She started opening fire on me. I shot her with a shotgun. GTA San Andreas was the best. That was the best in my opinion. Amityville, Christine, Ride or Die. I got one. Amityville bitches. They come for the blow, but they don't stay. That was a bad one. Amityville Granny Plus 2025. Oh my god. Amityville Granny Plus? What the fuck? Mm. Yeah, people are saying, before you know it, we'll be in 2075 in no time. I'm like, no. No 2075. Because in 2075, I'll be fucking. God. I'll be 87 years old in 2075. Yeah, I'll be 87 years old. Starring Nicolas Cage, Granny Puss. Amityville versus Ginger Weedman versus Mormo. Now I watched that. I'll watch that. And Amityville, that one that you mentioned, Amityville blowjob sounded like it sounded like a porno film. You imagine putting that on? It was like, let's watch this horror movie. I was like, that's not a horror movie. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you some other stuff I had. There it is. So you guys can get a better look at it. I have Saw 3. Yeah, I have Saw 3. Saw 3, the DVD is in great shape and it was used. I almost didn't get it. Because the mailman, they're just kind of horses' asses around here. They feel like not delivering your mail, they won't deliver it. Friday the 13th, 1 through 4. 1 through 4. And, however, the description said it was only the first movie. It came with 1 through 4. And now I have 5 and 8. I just need to get 6 and 7. And I have the first 8 movies. For ass. Four was shit. I actually kind of like the final chapter, but I understand why you don't like it because, you know, Jason got killed by a kid, which it makes no damn sense. I mean, come on, Jason, what's her name stuck an axe in his shoulder. What's his name? That one girl stuck an axe through his fucking head and he lived. Then he gets his machete stabbed through his head and he dies? That makes no sense in my opinion. "11 Saws, I believe. 12 comes out this year. No, there's 10 Saws actually. There's 10 Saws actually. Because Saw X came out last year and X is 10. So yeah, there's 10. Spiral, I hated Spiral. I hated that movie. Yeah, there's 10 and 11 does come out this year, yeah. I'm just happy they brought back John Kramer. I fucking love that guy. And when they killed him, I was pissed. Because I was like, really? He had to die the way he had to die, really? And then these are the VHS tapes that I ordered that were the collector's edition. Like, there was only like about, I think, like only out of this collection, special collection right here, there was only like, I think, like 1,000 copies made, or 700 copies made or something like that. So yeah, they were hard to find. No, Spiral is the ninth film. Spiral, because after Spiral was Saw X. Yeah. I hated Spiral. I don't know why. I couldn't get into it. Jigsaw in space be next. That would be crazy. Normal century. Okay, let's see. This one comes with Night of the Living Dead and The Human Monster. That's what that one comes with. And look at that. It's 2 tape and it's beautiful. It looks so sexy. Sorry. I mean, like, why does it have to give away the ending of Night of the Living Dead on the back? It shows them putting Ben on the fire. We already know that. That ending was a big fuck you, in my opinion. This one is The Vampire Bat and The Corpse Vanishes. Yeah. All old horror movies that I love. I love old horror movies. And Tubi has some old ones too. And Tubi has some movies that YouTube doesn't have. You know? Nightmare Castle and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, sorry. Yep. I don't know if I have. I know that Night of the Living Dead DVD that I got did have like 5 or 6 extra movies on it. Yeah, and I was like, well, I got to get it because it came for a good price. White Zombie and Revolt of the Zombies. Bela Lugosi time. Why he was in White Zombies. I don't think he was in Revolt of the Zombies. I don't think he was. I know he was in White Zombie. And this one does have Dementia 13. Dementia and Creature from the Haunted Sea. Yeah. Creature from the Haunted Sea, I believe that was made by Roger Corman, if I'm not mistaken. And Dementia 13 is made by the one and only Francis Ford Coppola, when he just went by Francis Coppola, before he added the Ford to his name. Fun fact, he's also Nicolas Cage's uncle, in case you guys didn't know. Francis Ford Coppola is dirt. Yeah, him defending Victor Silva was just fucked up. I mean, Francis Ford Coppola gave us the best movies, but I lost my respect for him when he defended Victor Silva. Yeah, I lost my respect for him. Now, if he dies, would I cry? Oh, yeah, because he gave me one of my favorite horror movies, Dementia 13. I cried when Tobe Hooper and Wes Craven and George A. Romero died. Retcon. Yeah, they retcon a lot of shit in horror movies. Yeah, they retcon a lot of shit. Like, they retcon Jason getting killed at the end of that one movie. They retcon him getting of him drowning, and he lived the rest of his life in the woods and grew up to be a disfigured guy. Not only, but he had all the Clown House boys blacklisted if they came forward. Oh, I did not know that about Francis Ford Coppola. What the fuck? Why did he defend Victor Silva? Because of the stuff that he did. They're saying, oh, well, everybody deserves a second chance. Not a fucking child molester, no. A fucking guy like that who fucking ruined his own movie's reputations, no. And I'll tell you this. Yes, this is me mad. I'm angry now. If Victor Silva dies and rots in hell for the rest of his life, or when he dies, or, better yet, when he's 6 feet under and rotting, that's when I'll review Jeepers Creepers. And I'll say, made by the piece of shit who's rotting in hell. Yeah. I'm not sorry. They were tight. Ew. Yeah, Rob Zombie Chick, I agree with you there. Francis Ford Coppola gave us The Godfather. He gave us Dementia 13. But that there sealed me liking him. And that Rose McGowan bitch even defeated Victor Silva. So fuck Rose McGowan. Yeah, that's why you fucking died in Scream, bitch. Sorry. I know that was before she defended him. Dumb bitch. Sorry. I'm not sorry. The worst thing is, the boy's mom knew since 2 years before Clown House when something happened on Silva's set of a short film starring the same boys. I was watching a thing called trailers. It was called trailers from horror movie trailers from the 80s. And one of the trailers was for Clown House. The trailer made me feel fucking dirty from seeing the trailer. Even some of the people commented that trailer made them feel dirty. My friend, he used to like record like him, like he used to before, well, on a recording tape, he used to take a camera, record half of him on the tape, then the other half will be a movie. Then at the end of it, he'll be like, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my nightmare. Next week, guys, tune in. And he always did that because that's what he loved to do. And, too bad YouTube won't protect you when you try to do the same thing for a movie theater thing. But no, Facebook won't either. Because you got those dick-sucking clubs who, after they got done fucking their mother, they sucking their own cock off with their mother's pussy juice on it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. But yeah, they don't care about your fucking company. They don't care about anything. They love screwing you over. It's sad because I used to like that movie and Jeepers until I knew. Dub. Keep going. Thank you, Brutal Impact. Yeah, I'll keep going off. You just basically every movie that someone tries to post on YouTube, if it's public domain, some cocksucker copyrights claim it. It's public domain, fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? How the hell can they? Oh, by the way, I'm not calling you guys morons. I'm just calling the people that copyright claim shit under false things. They're ass eaters. House on Haunted Hill. It's public domain. Night of the Living Dead. It's public domain. Hell, on my old YouTube channel, I actually did it was called William Jackson's Movie Theater. I still have it up on YouTube. Some of my episodes are still up there. I had Gamera versus Giran. Yes, Gamera versus Giran, the monster with the axe on his head. That was one of the episodes. That got copyright claimed at first, but then the copyright claim went away. I was like, I also did that for oh god, it was a Thanksgiving horror movie, and it has something Steinfeld in it. It came out in the early '80s. Yeah, I forgot his name, but he hated doing that movie. What was that damn movie? Rawhead Rex is still up on your channel. Oh, on Facebook, yeah. Yeah, it's probably because I cut out the first like couple seconds of it. Rawhead Rex is a good movie. No Gun Massacre is getting a 4K. Oh, that is good. It's sad the director died. No, Felucci's dead now. Yeah, Felucci died. The guy who he didn't fucking care what you thought of him, you know. Yeah. He didn't care what you thought of him. Jason Goes to Hell is getting a documentary. What is it called? The shittiest Friday the 13th movie ever made? I'm sorry, I hate that movie. That is like the only Friday the 13th movie I hate. That's like the only one I hate. You know, okay, what is your guys' opinion on Jason Takes Manhattan? Lord. Why did I hate it? Jason Takes Manhattan is the best one. Rob Zombie Chick, I agree with you there. I do like Jason Takes Manhattan. But I just hated Jason Goes to Hell because we were robbed of Jason. He dies in the first, 8 minutes of the movie? And you don't get him back until the end? And he's possessing people with some little fucking slug thing? You're like, what the fuck? Ah. Oh, because you're from New York. Oh, cool. My mom's from New York. She's from Jamestown, New York. So, what part of New York are you from? Brutal Instinct. Morph the Clown is a good guy. Oh, okay. Millions of gallons of toxic waste through the sewer at night. Yeah, I don't think they would do that either. I think they would have got sued for doing that. Yeah, Chris Dreyer, I agree with you there. Jason Goes to Hell wasn't great. I agree with you there. Jason Goes to Hell was a great invasion of the Body Snatcher movie. Oh, the only thing that I liked about Jason Goes to Hell was the gore. That was the only thing was the gore. Oh, you're from Albany, New York. That's cool, Brutal Instinct. Well, I'm sorry, Brutal Impact. I'm sorry. Instinct. I'm sorry about that. Brutal Impact. The only thing I didn't like about Jason Takes Manhattan was him supposedly teleporting everywhere. That was the only thing that I didn't like about it. But the other thing I thought was cool was when he knocked that guy's head off. Boom! And it just went into the dumpster and closed the dumpster. I was like, what the fuck? Basic Instincts, LOL. Uh, yeah, and his name is Brutal Impact. That does sound like a kick-ass music band, though. That does. Ugh, I'm sitting here with all my moderators. Damn, I've been going for an hour and 15 already. Damn. Jigsaw. And Loaded Weapon. It wasn't Loaded Weapon. Wasn't that like a spoof off of Wasn't Loaded Weapon a spoof off of le- um Legal Weapon or Lethal Weapon or whatever the fuck it was called? Yes. And Loaded Weapon had Danny Glover in it, right? I think it had Danny Glover and the guy from the Mighty Ducks in it. What's his name's brother? Charlie Sheen's brother. Emilio Estevez, I think was his name. I think that's the one you're thinking of. Was in Loaded Weapon. Ah, Loaded Weapon. I thought it was Danny Glover that was in that movie. I'm probably thinking of another weapon. Another. I'm probably thinking of another movie. Danny Glover is in Lethal Weapon. But there was a movie that had it was a parody movie and it had Charlie Sheen's brother in it. But I swear Danny Glover was also in that movie too, but I guess not. What is my thoughts on Jack Earl Haley's Jackie Earl Haley's Friday? Friday? I thought he was in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, Freddy. You meant Freddy. Oh, okay. Well, that is getting an episode of Pissed Off Movie Asshole, so you'll know when the time comes for that. You know I do not like remakes. Some remakes I like, some I don't, but that remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, what the fuck? The only thing about that movie that I thought was hot was what's her name? Oh, what is her name? Katie Cassidy. My God, Katie Cassidy. Damn. LMFAO. Oh. The movie built around him, less so. Yeah, I mean, they had so many great ideas going at once. Like, they had the idea of him being innocent, and then they just throw that away. I'm like, stay with one fucking story instead of throw them all out the fucking window. You know what I'm saying? That's like Amber Heard. She didn't know what story to stick to. Oh, my dog stepped on the bee. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Henry, get that bitch out of here, Henry. Your mom. Shut the fuck up, Henry. We have the same mom, you idiot. Did I like Rob Zombie's Halloween? My nephew Carlos likes Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. I really couldn't get into them. Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. I really couldn't get into them. I just thought they were just too dark in my opinion. And then seeing Daniela Harris in it, doing things, and then her being in Halloween 4 and 5. Ugh. LOL, Henry. Yeah, I always tell Henry to shut up. I used to do a skit on here. I'm thinking about bringing it back where I play Henry and I'm like, hey William, and I'm like, my character's like, what? Well, my name is William, but you know, the character I make name is Henry. I always tell him to shut up. And yes, I am bringing back Shut Up Henry. I think Rob Zombie did a great job, but they needed to edit down a lot for pacing. You know, I think Rob Zombie's Halloween one are the best in the franchise. Are you sure about that? Henry steals your mail. Oh, and that sounds like a great idea for a video. I mean, they were just a little too dark in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it had a lot more titties in it, but you know, what do you expect as a Rob Zombie horror movie? Henry drinks all your Dr. Check. There would be better 80-minute films. Oh, Creepy Onion, I agree with you there. Or, you know, I'm just going to call you JW for short. I agree with you there, JW. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. is better than the original 78 Halloween. Oh, tell me you didn't say that. Oh, tell me you didn't say that. Tell me you didn't say that. Get out of here, Booker T. IMO. Oh, in your opinion. Well, it's okay. Like I always said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's okay, and that's fine. If you like them, it's okay. I just really don't care for them, but I just thought they were just a little too dark for me. The biggest sin of Rob Zombie's Halloween is oh the I mean, no disrespect to the guy who played in the no disrespect to the guy who played in the Clockwork Orange or whatever the hell it was. No disrespect to him, but Donald Pleasance will always be my Dr. Loomis. For damn sure. I kind of agree. Yeah, Daniela is great. She did. My bad, sorry. Why did you retract your message, buddy? What's your thoughts on Firefly Trilogy? I don't know if I've seen Firefly. It sounds familiar. I might have to check it out. If I've seen something, a lot of times, if I haven't seen it in a long time, I'll forget about it. I'll tell you dinosaur movies that are misunderstood. Carnosaurus 1, 2, and 3. Those are good dinosaur movies. I love it. Like I said, I don't think I've seen the Firefly trilogy. Have any of you guys seen the Carnosaurus movies? Those are some good, cheap dinosaur movies. Did you ever see the animated Dracula and Frankenstein anime from around the 1980s? There's like a lot of things that you guys tell me about and I never even fucking heard of them. I might have to get on that and watch them. Is there anywhere I can find that Dracula and Frankenstein thing? Is it available on YouTube or Tubi? Sorry. House of a Thousand Corpses and the Double Rejects and Three from Hell. I'll say this. My favorite out of those three, I would say, is the Devil's Rejects. I like the Devil's Rejects. House of a Thousand Corpses wasn't that bad. Three from Hell, I didn't really care for it because there was no Sid Haig, fucking moron. Sid Haig, or whatever his name is. Sid Haig, what the fuck, man? There was no Sid Haig in it, so yeah. Because he was battling cancer at the time. Then he passed away when they wrapped filming. So yeah. I'm not sure. Rob Zombie doesn't get enough credit. I think he's a brilliant filmmaker. I mean, he does make some pretty good ones. I mean, like, I prefer his Devil's Rejects is my favorite. My friend He loves that one movie. His one movie that he did, um, something of Salem's Lords of Salem or something like that, or whatever it's called. My friend loves that movie. "13" was a good one too. Now, on the other hand, the one Rob Zombie movie I did like was The Munsters. Yeah, people's like, it's not one of his best, but I liked it. People are allowed to have a different taste. Hey, yeah, that's what I thought. Damn dog. Lord of Salem was crap, lol. Lords. Oh, my friend, he loves that movie. Uh, I'll tell you. Okay, different timeline, yes. The Rob Zombie's Halloweens are different timeline, but in the original Halloween franchise, the first three are my favorites. Curse of Michael Myers, I wanted to take it and chuck it in a fucking fire. That's how much I hated Curse of Michael Myers. My friend has all of them on VHS. He even had fake Rob Zombie's Halloween 1. Well, he had Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 on fake VHSs because you can actually have custom made VHS tapes made. Yeah. Has a really great animated film. My sister likes that movie. Like Witches, it's good. It depends on what. Is it The Witches, that one that was made by Warner Brothers, and the kids get turned into a mouse? Or are you thinking of a different witch movie? I'm just playing. JW, Michael Myers had no business screwing his niece. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh god. If you're talking about Roy from the Merkins, Brutal Impact, his name is Roy, and he goes and he dresses up as Freddy, Jason, and sometimes Leatherface. But I believe his name is Roy from the Merkins. Unless we're thinking of a different guy. Because the Merkins, they're funny as fuck. Their parody music is so hilarious. Broke him out of jail to kill him. For one, Laurie would have killed him straight right there and not let him bang his niece. That's just. Ugh. Oh, he Michael Myers that review videos on a live stream, video games on a live stream. Oh, okay. then he's not the guy I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Roy from the Merkins. If you guys never heard of the Merkins, they're fucking hilarious. Oh, JW, buddy, I caught your video of Gamera versus Gyros. I have seen Gamera versus Gyros. I might make the second season of Monster Fest. I might make it Gamera halfway, and the rest other kaiju movies. So yeah. Amityville Son of the Maniac short film. I would write this. I'm like, time to get some sleep. Then you heard a and I'm like, Henry, we're getting the fuck out of here. I'll check that out when I'm done with this live stream. Have I ever had a cross spinning on my wall? No. If that would happen, I'd be like, no, I'm out of here. Oh, fun fact, The Exorcist 2, the cop guy from the first movie was going to be in it, but he died during production before they started filming. So, yeah, which is sad. And The Exorcist 3 is way better than The Exorcist 2. And there's some people out there that likes The Exorcist 2, like Martin Scorsese. I can't say his name right. Fuck. Martin Scorsese. There, Martin Scorsese. Fuck it, I have an accent. Martin Scorsese. There. I'll say it like that now. It's a Son of Maniac fake trailer. Oh yeah. I think I've seen that on Facebook. No, I never. That happened to me where a cross was spinning on a wall. You know, I don't know if people would believe in people that do like spirit reading and shit on YouTube. But according to some guy, OJ is stuck in he is stuck not in hell, but he's stuck in purgatory. Remake that fake trailer with grindhouse effects and JJ's voice. Yeah, that would be cool. Rated R. I was thinking about doing these movies that never got made, and doing like a trailer for them, and like saying like what the rating would be and all that. Like for instance, Murder at Disco Dawn, which never got made. Murder at Disco Dawn, one of the best entertaining horror films in the recent years. Murder at Disco Dawn, rated R. Henry Portrait of Dr. Check Thief. Oh, God. That is hilarious. Henry Portrait of a Dr. Check Thief. Beetlejuice go to Hawaii. Beetlejuice goes Hawaiian. All right, I could do that. I could do the trailer from the producers that bought you Beetlejuice, starring Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder. Beetlejuice goes Hawaiian, rated PG. It's on a board. Honk honk. I actually heard in the second movie, if they would have made it, I actually heard that Beetlejuice would have became a good guy in the movie. 'Cause it's funny that he's a good guy in the cartoon series. That's hilarious. Kentucky is getting a Publix that's finally spreading out a Georgia and Florida. I think Florida already has a Publix, unless they tore it down. And because I remember there was a Publix here in Florida, unless they're giving back a Publix. Gotta have JJ singing the Deo song. I could probably do a parody of that song. I feel like that where his character ends up going. I think it's called Banana Boat Song. Yeah, it was made by the late oh oh god, what is his name? Beetlejuice. My friend said it looks fucking stupid. My friend hates it. My one friend he basically messaged me like, "You believe this fucking garbage?" And I'm like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "They're fucking making a sequel to Beetlejuice." And I want to go home. Yeah. Hmm. Henry Belafonte, that's his name. Oh man, rest in peace to him. Day at the AO in La Monde, and I slept with your mom. What the fuck? Daylight come and I want to go home. Shut up, Henry. uh, Shut up, Henry. What's your thoughts on Hollywood chainsaw escorts because he can't say the H word on YouTube, just like the poor hard geek. He had to blur that word out because, yeah, poor hard geek. I might shout that out in the podcast next month. Yeah, I heard it's a. You might have to call it escorts. You might have to call it escorts because if you use the H word, you can get in trouble. And I don't want that to happen, buddy. Message restricted. Shut up, Henry movie. Needs made. Michael Barra's best figure was in HCH. HCH. Is it Halloween cock handle? Sorry. Halloween cock handle. Henry's chainsaw. Okay. Ah. Oh God. Oh, I'm having a fun time. Okay, I'm at an hour and 43. Let's keep this going till it hits 2. Then you're gonna have to turn this off. Wait, let me see what time it is. I'm at 83%. So, yeah. So I'm pretty good. If you can't say, how do Cardi B's vid get spinned here? I don't fucking know. I can't stand her. I can't get over that Henry name. Henry Chainsaw. Hey, William. What, Henry? I would like to know, can I have the last of the tea? No, you cannot have that tea. That tea belongs to me. Well, I'm taking it. Alright. I'll take care of this. Bam! Now shut up, Henry. Well... Henry got deaded. Well, it's better. At least it's not called Henry got fingered. Like Freddy got fingered. Freddy got fingered. Oh my God! That movie does not sound comfortable. And now I'll take that. Ah, good tea. Why is my place so quiet tonight? Because they're all in the living room. I'm in here by myself with the dog. Machi Wachi! Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at Machi Wachi. His name is Machi, but I call him Machi Wachi for short. Yeah, come here, Machi Wachi. Hey, come here. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, Machi Wachi was a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. That's macho. This sounds Hawaiian. Oh, I got a smiley face. Aw, well, thank you. It's just sometimes it is quiet, sometimes it isn't. But yeah, I don't know. I might go into like 4:55, 4:50. No, not 4:55. Sorry, five. No, no, not five. I might go to 1 hour and 55 minutes. That's it. Not 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. I'm not sure, but yeah. Cool dog. Thank you. I forgot what type he is. I think he has German Shepherd in him. Yeah, he didn't like me at first, but now he does. Machiwachi. Yep, he sounds Hawaiian. Unpack another bowl. Would you have service Mrs. How if you were stranded? Uh, I don't know. I mean, if I was stranded with Selena Gomez and Debbie Ryan, I would service them both. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. She's lovely. Hmm. Oh yeah, and another thing. Oh, what is her name? Pamela Springsteen is Bruce Springsteen's baby sister. Well, he's known as the boss. Get out of here, Sasha Banks, not you. Day. Ayo. He doesn't share any of his billions with fam. Hmm. A dental job. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why I named it Raising Money. I just did that because, I'm trying to get higher and higher up there in the thing on my PayPal, you know, because I'm not trying not to touch my money until I have like over hundreds of it in my account because I'm not touching it. Even though I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 for a good price, I'm not getting it yet. I'm saving up my money now. Exclusive. Shut the hell up. Invisible people always getting on my last nerves. For dental work? What the fuck? If I was a billionaire, man, if I was a billionaire, I would have been like, okay, I'd be like, my one niece, 500,000. My other niece, 500,000. My one niece, 500,000, 500,000, 500,000. $500,000 for all my nephews. The rest is mine. Do I have a VCR? No, I don't. Me and my niece have been trying to get a VCR because my niece has a lot of movies she wants to watch, but she doesn't have a VCR either. I was looking on Amazon to see if I can add one to my wish list, but I haven't found one on there yet. I'm sorry about that, JW, buddy. It was a billionaire. I'd help some of the struggling moms and pop businesses in town. Try Goodwill for a VCR. I'll try to get to Goodwill. I can never get it anywhere. I walk to the store just to get a pack of smokes. I walk to the store to get a damn soda. I don't know how to drive, so yeah, it'd be like Grand Theft Auto. Oop, I hit a pole. My bad. Yeah, Goodwill has them. May need a new Tintin brand. Yeah, I got a VCR from Goodwill, and it doesn't work. It probably needs a new belt. Probably. It probably needs a new belt. That's what was wrong with my friend. He was wondering why his VCR didn't work. The belt went. So yeah, he had to take it to the shop and they had to get it a new belt. Oh man, those TV right there, they're something in value. They're collector's items. I mean, I don't know. I might try to replace this because even though I just bought it and I ordered it, but the case is like damaged. I know I saw a portrait of Henry, a portrait of a serial killer. I saw that on DVD. They want like I think it was like 11.99 for it. I was like, that's not a bad price. 11.99 for a DVD. Oh, Rated R. If you ever get a chance, check out a VCR collector website. They have some of every VHS box. Is it just the box or are the tapes included too? I'm just playing. No, they have pictures of every box. Oh, okay. Yeah, in this VHS of Leatherface, it was it was right there. I think it was released by Columbia Pictures. Columbia Pictures? This was made by New Lines. It has New Lines in the back. So, yeah. I mean, the case may not be in that great a shape, but at least I was able to replace one of my Texas Chainsaw Massacre VHS tapes. I think I had one and three on VHS, I believe. Yeah, that's the third one. So yeah, and I had almost every single Friday the 13th ones on VHS, but they were stolen. Them, my Nightmare on Elm Street, my Halloweens, you name it. I had a lot of VHS horror movies. I was so upset when they all got stolen. You can get a VHS converter on Temu. I did not know that. Oh, is that where you could take your VHS and rip it to like a system or something like that? I have a CED of House on Sorority Road and Zombie. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. CED. CED. Is that like that computer thing? You push it in and you inject it into the thing and then you pull it out. Is that what that is? Yes. Oh, you're talking to Chris. They are housed in plastic and you like put it into that like computer looking thing and then you inject it in there and then when you pull it out you have to close the thing in order for it to play, right? You have to like push that like lever thing in order to play it. Oh, already at 2 hours. All right, that means we're gonna start wrapping things up. And remember to go if you're new here, go and like and subscribe. You know, because I'll also be checking your channels out for anything related. And remember, this is the son of the maniac, William L. Jackson Jr. What can we expect next week? I don't know. Because I can't do these every month, because that would just be unfair if it every once a month. So maybe next week. Yeah, maybe, or maybe Friday, who knows? Huh. All right, guys. Remember, if you're new here, like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Get notified. And remember, this is William L. Jackson Jr., aka Son of the Maniac. Bye. Peace out. I love you guys. And remember this, Selena Gomez is hot. Sorry. And Debbie Ryan. Goodbye. Oh. Now goodbye. Oh, wait. Peace out. Bye, Chris Dreyer. Bye, buddy. Bye.